wet start to our Sunday morning. You're taking a live look of downtown Fort Wayne. On top of our sky cam, you kind of see those water droplets sticking on into the camera at the moment. We are still tracking some rain showers this morning across 21 country. It is 53 degrees here in Fort Wayne, but look at those winds. It is breezy, blowing out from the south-southwest around 18 miles an hour. Here's our storm track radar. Again, we're still tracking widespread showers across northeast Indiana. At times, we'll see a little bit of moderate rain down towards our south into Adams County and some parts into Defiance and Paulding County. But looking at the past about 5 hours, if you woke up in the middle of the night to some rumbles of thunder, we actually saw some very strong storms moving right through around 2 to 3 a.m. That was the cold front that's brought plenty of cloud ground lightning this morning on my way to work this morning. Now we're just left with kind of like that light drizzle, still widespread across our region, which should start to move out. But as we zoom out, all this rain is coming from, the first wave was coming from last night. That was from the warm front. Now this morning, we have this cold front passing through the region, and then we'll still see some showers through the morning, but will become more scattered and isolated as we get towards into the afternoon for us. And then as we get into about 3 o'clock, we should begin to dry out, mostly cloudy skies. I mean, here's how much rainfall we could see for the rest of the day. Again, not much, maybe just less than a 1/10 of an inch. But here's what the 24-hour rainfall totals we've seen so far. Again, areas that are shaded into greens indicate about 1 to 2 or more inches of rain, where areas that are shaded blue indicate about 0 to 1 inches of rainfall for us. So that's a decent amount of rainfall in just the past 24 hours. And some parts of 21 country definitely needed the rain, especially our northern counties. So they got that much needed rain they need. And so the other big thing we got to keep an eye on is the winds. The National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for almost all of our counties in our region. We could see sustained winds around 20 to 35 miles an hour. And at times, winds may be gusting at 45 or more miles per hour. So just in case, keep your electronics charged, just in case if we see any possible power outages from broken tree limbs. And so right now at the winds at the moment, again, it's breezy, blowing out from the south around 10 to about 20 miles an hour, but that will pick up as that cold front is fully gone out of the region, as winds start to pick up around about 12:30, blowing out from the south west around 20 to 35 miles per hour for us. And that's where we probably see those winds gusting up to 45 miles an hour. Now temperatures though, we are pretty warm into the low to mid 50s, which is much warmer compared to Saturday morning. About a 31-degree temperature difference for Fort Wayne, Auburn, and Angola, but it won't last long. With that cold front passing through again around 11 o'clock, start to see those temperatures beginning to drop for us. We'll be dropping down into the mid 40s by this afternoon. So recap what today looks like. Again, it will be a very windy Sunday, as we'll see winds blowing out from the west around 25-30 miles an hour. As we get towards tonight, we should start to see those clouds clearing out, staying breezy as overnight lows are dropped down into the low 30s. Now tomorrow, a sunny start to the work week. We should warm up around the upper 40s. Staying breezy, winds will blow out from the west around 10 to 20 miles an hour. And then looking at the next 7 days, things will stay pretty quiet for the work week ahead. We will gradually warm back up around the mid to upper 50s and 60s possible into Friday.
Well, thank you for that forecast, Matthew. Coming up next on ABC 21 Weekend Morning News, we'll take you out to 21 country. And I promise after this next story, you'll be craving something sweet.